What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy SnowyKurama, and here I have Mancini The Amazing doing some OU. Say what's up.
Hello, people of the internet.
Okay, so
hello.
we have Toxtricity here because he wanted to use Toxtricity.
I've actually got Toxtricity in a draft league right now. It's week 3, and it has 11 KOs.
For
so
week 3.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It got 5 kills in 2 matches and 1 kill in another match. It's pretty crazy, man. I've been enjoying it a lot.
Do not sleep on Toxtricity, I guess, so. Alright. Well, we have this choice spec set. This is what he was saying. That's pretty standard right now, so. We'll test this out.
The main problem, and the main problem it experiences is trying to break through the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's obviously a very defensive Pokemon this generation.
Right.
So we kind of want a team that would be able to deal with it well. A lot of the other Pokemon, even Excadrill, I think gets 2-hit KO'd by a Choice Specs. Choice Specs and Punk Rock boosted, what's it called? Boom Burst?
Yeah.
Because Punk Rock gives a life orb boost to sound moves, which is a very, very strong ability for this generation, as well as halving the damage that it takes from sound moves. Yeah, Excadrill does get KO'd by Boom Burst. So I think
that's crazy. Alright, so
yeah.
What else do we want to slap on here? I know you talked about Dugtrio.
Yeah, well, Dugtrio is pretty nice just in being able to make sure that we can eliminate certain Pokemon that are pretty scary threats to the Toxtricity, with it being our main breaker. Having the two of them as main breakers and a fairly consistent revenge killer, so just like the classic Choice Band Dugtrio variant with the Arena Trap, because for I think an obvious reason it's still allowed in the tier, but I'm pretty sure eventually it will go. But it hasn't yet, so we'll just kind of take advantage of that. And probably just run like Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Stone Edge. I don't actually know what the standard set for Dugtrio is. There's no terrain this generation, so probably Focus Sash set's the main one.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, and then you said Choice Band. I'm like, okay. Maybe it'll work.
I think Focus Sash is good if we have Hatterene to be able to remove things.
Oh yeah, with
just stop hazards from getting up. Yeah. So we can run the Focus Sash set, which is a Earthquake, Sucker Punch, Screech apparently.
Screech, oh.
Because it drops defense, I guess, and then Reversal. Reversal is also nice because then it helps you break through your Ferrothorn.
Alright, that'll work.
Yeah. And then just max speed, max attack set.
Yeah, I've got this right here. That's good.
So another I think another thing that might be nice for the team is to have a rock setter for our build.
Oh, of course.
And everyone knows that the best rock setter is Magic Bounce Hatterene, right?
Oh yes. Best rocker in the tier.
Best rocker in almost any tier, in all honesty. So that we don't actually really need, I think, rocks to break through many Pokemon, but we'll take it.
I just don't know what it runs, really.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it runs in general, but in this set, I'm gonna go with Dual Stab, Thunder Wave, and then Psychic. So Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, and then I don't know what else it runs. I'm just gonna quickly open up the Smogon. But I do like the idea of Thunder Wave.
I know it gets Mystical Fire.
That it does. That would probably be the best idea, right?
I think so.
Apparently. Yeah, that sounds good. And apparently it has a special investment that you run of 204 defense with the Bold Nature.
Huh.
And then max HP, and then the rest in special attack. Oh, yeah. The defense investment is apparently pretty decent. Alright.
Okay. So
Oh,
what does
yeah.
this live now? Do we know, or are we just going in?
Apparently it just means that it helps. Apparently it helps it live a lot of things. Now it just says a lot of things, not any specific thing.
Oh well.
So that's
I guess we
very
can,
helpful.
I guess we can learn.
Yeah, man. I assume it'd be like Tyranitar, maybe Kamora. Pretty strong Pokemon. I don't. They might live Excadrill. We've got the Mystical Fire for it, but yeah. Any Pokemon that we can get like a Thunder Wave off is another Pokemon that Toxtricity is going to outspeed and be able to beat in the late game. So that's pretty nice.
100%.
Now we might want to remove the ourselves if we are running like the Focus Sash Dog Trio. So what about the best default user in the game? Conkeldurr. It's still so wacky against you.
It is really weird.
I love it. What was it? I was building a lower tier team for RU, and I'm like, ah, yes, my defogger, Gerda. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so just like the Flame Orb set, I think is the standard one, with a Drain Punch, Fire Punch. Apparently, apparently not Fire Punch. Apparently, Mark Punch, Earthquake, and Defog. Because I guess Earthquake does also hit the T-Tar.
Even though we have fighting moves? I guess if it has air.
Not T-Tar, I meant Aegis Splash.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, I'm really smart today.
That's better.
But yeah, okay, what does it run any specific speed investments?
I don't know.
It runs 20 speed.
20 speed?
Yes. I'm going to assume that the speed... Yeah, speed investment is for Hippowdon.
Ah. Gotcha.
If we can outspeed the Hippo, we might as well.
So I just have Adamant Max and then the rest in HP.
Yeah, that's what I think is the play as well. What Pokemon do you think would be next best for our wacky team?
Okay, so we got Poison, Electric, we got Ground, we got this thing here. Let's take a look through OU. What else do we need?
I guess pivots would be nice.
Yeah. Shit, what's its name? Corviknight.
Yeah, we could definitely go Corviknight. I think it would be pretty nice. Have like the U-turn set. Corviknight. Shed Shell. Oh, that's for Uber. Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, some nice tech for Dougie, huh?
But it's flying type, so it switches out anyway.
Oh, is that how it works now, or is that just an Arena Trap?
Arena Traps never worked on flying
unless
types.
they're airborne, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but now it also doesn't work on Ghost as of like, was it last gen or this gen? So apparently, that's the Gmax set. Okay, so we want like leftovers with pressure, nice pressure.
Okay.
Brave Bird, U-turn, Roost, and Body Press. With them like max HP and max defense, but there's apparently 88 speed.
Brave Bird, U-turn, Body Press, and Roost.
Yeah.
88 big ones.
What is the 88 speed for?
Is it like HP defense?
Yeah. I just put it in the with the bold nature. That means you have a 317 base stat for your attacking with bloody press, which is pretty nice. Bloody press is pretty memey.
Well, I have impish because of Brave Bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully it'll be pretty good. It's just that we also use our defenses as well, which is pretty nice. Okay, so then what last Pokemon do we want?
We don't have any status for withering things down.
We could do Toxtricity. We could do the Toxtricity. That is an option. We could do the fat one. Seismitoad.
I like Toad.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's do the Toad. Then we also have something that has a raw stealth rather than just relying on our Hatterini. So I think the sets like the Stealth or Earth Power Toxic. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what the spread is.
I don't know. I'm sure it's really weird because it's Seismitoad.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember EV's and all stats set from Seismitoad that was around for a little while. Apparently we're wrong.
On what?
Apparently it's just max HP, max special defense. Max physical defense, sorry.
That's fine. That's nice and easy to get around to comprehend.
Yeah. It's good for our small brains.
Yes.
So it's all about just being able to appeal to our small brains. Alright, so I think this looks like a pretty formidable team. Maybe we could have gone for another U-turn or like a Volt Switch one.
I was thinking that
Though we do technically have two. Or something else with Thunder Wave, I guess, would have been the other idea. But I think it looks fine. We do have a bit of a problem matchup again. Dragapult, actually.
Ooh.
We might want to make Seismitoad actually instead something which can handle Dragapult. Now, I don't remember what handles Dragapult off the top of my head. Probably just like Toxapex, right?
Yeah, I'd say probably Toxapex.
Sweet. Mandibles and Toxapex apparently. But I think
I don't know if we should have Corviknight and Mandibuzz since they're kind of the same thing.
yeah, there should be different threats. Yeah, I don't mind Toxapex, I guess, as the last one instead. It's a bit on the, scummy side, but it is a very good Pokemon, right?
It is. It's quite good.
And then look at it, we've got the double Tox.
No one's getting up toxic spikes against us.
Yeah, but we've also got the name combination, which is the important part, right?
Oh, of course.
That's what makes Pokemon good. I think the max physical defense was preferred but I think we can run it more. Yeah, I think Scald, Recover, Haze, and then like the Toxic. Or maybe we should be like the Baneful Bunker instead of Haze. I'm not entirely sure, because I think a lot of the set was based around the old meta back when they still had the Dynamax and Gigantamax stuff. So what I think I remember as being pretty decent is you want to have the max HP, then you want to have a 24 in physical defense, and then the rest in special defense with the calm nature. if I'm remembering correctly. Because the 24 in physical defense was for... it might have been like taking one from drill or something. I don't remember off the top of my head. But it was like, if you want the specially defensive, you need a little bit of physical defense. But yeah, I think this looks like a very strong team for sure.
So we got the moves right: Toxic, Recover, Scald, and Haze.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you were reading
Toxic
the Baneful Bunker.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, that's not for Baneful Bunker specific thing. I think we're fine with Haze. Haze is nice at stopping opposing Pokemon from setting up.
Yeah, definitely.
Such as something.
We'll
I think
find
that's
it. We'll
pretty
find
good.
it while we're up there.
Are we gonna hit the ladder now?
Hell yeah. So we'll see you in the bit on the ladder.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
that was a very dominant win condition, you know, as you can tell. They were very at lead, and it just won that quickly.
That's cool.
And look at us, 1,045
Yeah, we got
Alright,
some new points. If you guys are hyped and excited for all these points we're getting, press that like button, hit that subscribe, check out Mini to the Amazing.
Okay, I got us another game.
Oh, okay, I thought it said that we were
it was an accident.
Random battle.
Okay.
It is a random
Yeah,
battle.
sorry, that was an accident.
Okay.
just forfeit that already.
Alright, I'm gonna press go. I pressed battle already.
Professional YouTuber.
Oh, of course.
Mancini The Amazing. Very professional.
Alright,
Okay.
so what we got here? We got the Gooner.
We got the Goon.
Oh,
we got the Sock.
Chicago White Sock right here.
We do, even if he is very blue. What did Sock get this generation?
I don't know.
Did Sock really get no new moves? Okay, Sock apparently didn't get any new moves. That's great, because I don't want to have to deal with new moves, Sock. Well, it's really good that we have the Conkeldurr, because otherwise we'd be in a big threat from the Goon. Hatterene is Fizz Def, which is good for the Sock. They have the Corsola,
Yeah.
which we can just Toxic, so that's fine. Dugtrio is actually not even a bad lead, I think. So I think we should lead Dugtrio.
I'm down with that. I was trying to figure that out myself. Like, what the hell are we leading with? Genes? Okay. Well.
So we can just like Earthquake here, because he can't switch out. And then if he parting shots, it's fine, because we've gotten damage. And if he attacks us, we can kill it with Reversal. So I think Earthquaking here is the play.
Alright, yeah. Just clicked it.
Cool, and now we can Reversal and kill for free. And that's a threat that no longer exists on my opponent's team.
Woo!
But here we go.
Let's go.
That's good, because the Goon is so terrifying to play against. Look at that! Look at that! How little we did with the Earthquake. 42%.
Yeah,
it can be a pain. All right, so now we just Earthquake there, Dougie. They hacked us. That's so rude. How dare they go first?
I was almost saying Sucker Punch, but
yeah, probably should have Sucker Punched in hindsight. Conkeldurr. I'm not sure whether Conkeldurr is the play or Oh wait, we need the burn to Oko with Mark Punch. So we should probably just go into Corvikiniget and click U-turn, I think.
yeah, that's not a bad idea. Get rid of that sash.
Yeah, if it is the focus sash. Plus we removed Earthquake, which means they have to like Stone Edge or Sucker Punch us, which is probably not going to do an incredible amount of damage. And then if they switch out, then we get a free into something. I do kind of wish they hadn't trapped our Dugtrio, because it would have been nice to trap their Cinderace.
Oh yeah, of
but
course.
we should be able to deal with Cinderace pretty well with the Fizz Def Hatterene,
Yeah.
as well as to some extent with the Toxapex. Yeah, I think the U-turn here is pretty strong.
Awesome. Get damage on the rabbit.
Awesome.
So
So I think we should go Hatterene and click the Thunder Wave.
yeah.
Because this Pokemon does outspeed the Toxtricity, and then it won't after. I did way more than I would have thought, given how Fizz Def our set is. So now I think we want to go into the hard into Toxapex, because
Yeah,
that did way too much to Hatterene.
He's just gonna Pyro Ball again, probably.
Yeah. You might U-turn, but I think he'll Pyro Ball. So I think, yeah, Toxpex is the play.
That was a strong Pyro Ball.
But I think our Toxtricity is in a pretty good position because the only other Pokemon that needs to get the T-Wave is the... And if we can deal with the Dugtrio, it's good. So we just Scald here for free, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We got the burn as well.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, there we go. That's nice.
Oof. And that's how you win the Pokemon game, guys. All you need to do is win.
Pokemon
Masters. Pokemon Masters. Toxtricity was in a very good position because we got the burn onto the Dugtrio, so eventually would have been able to wear it down. And then with the paralyzed Cinderace, the only Pokemon that was faster was Sawk, and everything else just did not like Overdrive. Nothing he really had like taking a Choice Specs Overdrive, which was very good for us. Because I believe they were on physically defensive on the Corsola Gal.
Yeah, they're physical, or at least last time I used it. Yeah. Okay, so we got a Bisharp over there.
We have Torkoal, but without a something that it's supporting. We have the Gastrodon, which is pretty bad for our team, but that's alright. This team does not enjoy Dugtrio.
It does not.
What's our best? I'm trying to think about what our lead is. I think we might actually want to lead. We might actually want to lead Toxtricity.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I just clicked it. Get in a switch or.
Yeah. So now I think we either Boom Burst or Volt Switch. That said, or we might double predicting the Gastrodon to come in, but I think Boom Burst is better if we predict the Gastrodon to come in. I think we should just click Boom Burst.
Alright, let's do that then.
Okay, cool. They no longer have. I know. I figured it was gonna kill, and it did. Now we can just go Toxpex and just pretend like this isn't even a Dragapult.
Oh man. Oh.
We can Toxic it here, or we can Haze it. Actually, it probably is sub, so I'd probably go for Haze.
Yeah.
Oof, that did a significant amount of damage. Now we can go into Corvikniget, because we know it's physical.
Corvikniget, of course.
Exactly. Strong ass boy.
Phantom Force, okay.
We can just Brave Bird, because he'll hit us and then we'll hit him.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah, nice 39%. And now we can just roost for free here.
Yeah.
Get that delicious roost off. Never mind, apparently it was not for free.
I was thinking U-turn is the last move, but...
I was also thinking U-turn or substitute was the last move.
Flamethrower.
I guess we have to go to Toxpex and click Scald. We will live the Dragon Darts at neutral, but that is painful, yeah. That is not great.
Yeah,
this is actually really bad for him against Hawlucha.
Probably have to switch out like right after.
Yeah. We didn't actually switch in incredibly well to Gastrodon without the Corviknight. So I think we have to go Hatterene. Alright?
Yeah, I think that's the play.
But even then, it does so much because we're specially defensive.
Damn.
So I think we click the Mystical Fire here. No, Mystical Fire, one of the two. Do you think Psychic or Mystical Fire is better? Mystical Fire means that it will be doing less damage. I think if we Mystical Fire, we can then go into Conkeldurr. Or we can just Psychic and get off more damage. But then Mystical Fire also hits the Bisharp coming in.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I don't know if he's gonna go Bisharp against
Yeah, so Mystical Fire is also nice because it reduces the damage that Toxpex will do if it comes.
Yeah.
So I think Mystical Fire maybe.
Yeah, I just clicked fire.
It's faster than us. Okay, I didn't think it would be faster than us. So I think we go Kelder now.
What's Gastrodon's speed? I know Hatterene's like 29.
Yeah, Hatterene. I forgot how slow Hatterene was. I think Gastrodon's speed is 39. So
You said
slower than Conkeldurr.
Okay, so
Yeah,
get in our bullet.
because it's at -1 special attack, it's doing a lot less. And then we can just we have Thunder Punch, which is bad for our matchup against Hawlucha, but I think that is okay. So I think now we want to double into Toxapex.
Oh, plays.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about what. Okay, and now that we have the Toxapex, now that we're in against Toxapex, we can go back into Conkeldurr.
For that earthquake damage. Oh, what the fuck?
And now just get a nice Drain Punch off.
This man's laddering too.
He is indeed.
Almost back to
And now we can just Earthquake, predicting the Toxapex to come in. Right?
I think so.
Unless
I don't really,
the Madman.
I really don't think he's going Lucha. Really
He
not.
might go Lucha. He might, but I'm hoping he doesn't. It's the mental game. All right. If he goes, he could actually go Lucha now. He probably should, in all honesty. And then I think we need to do something.
Yeah, definitely. Well, of course. We have to click the button.
We do have to click a button. The question is if that button is Hard Toxapex or Drain Punch, I think. Or Mark Punch, I guess, technically. Let's go Brave Bird. So we could Mark Punch to get some chip off, and then maybe go into Toxtricity? Toxtricity does wall its stab. I don't know what set Hawlucha runs and whether it has anything for Toxtricity on that set. Because last gen it definitely didn't run anything for Toxtricity, but it also wasn't a Pokemon last gen.
I mean, wouldn't it still be nice for the other two guys?
Yeah. So yeah, I think we should Drain Punch because it doesn't allow them to set up a substitute. Nice. So we can go Toxtricity and click the Volt switch.
Oh, so okay, so that's what people do here.
That's what I think is the play.
Hawlucha with the white herb. Okay.
With the Hawlucha, yeah. And they should definitely kill. Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
And now
Goodbye.
Dotrio just wins. And now Dotrio should win. Actually, it might not because Toxapex exists and is fat. We probably should run speed for Toxapex on a Hatterene. But we can go back into Toxtricity.
Yeah,
I feel
we'll
like
take
for
care
free.
of that after.
And now just Overdrive. Right? Yeah, I think Overdrive is
I
free.
don't see why not. I mean, it's probably still going to do a lot to Bisharp. Suppose he goes that route. Bye-bye.
And because we do still have the Focus Sash on the Dotrio, and because Overdrive will kill, then we guaranteed win.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's click it again. And
Yeah, man.
bye-bye.
Toxtricity with that nice late game clean. I think that's something which Toxtricity kind of excels at. It's got a really nice speed tier for this generation to be able to late game clean up against like the fat that's left at the end of the game. Because it took out the Torkoal turn 1, which denied our opponent's Stealth Rock, as well as their removal and Rapid Spin. Not that we had any hazards to click, but yeah, I thought that was a really strong game to show off like what Toxtricity can do for a team. I mean, you know, as many kills as it got was pretty nice.
It just cleaned up. So, what speed do we need? What's the gas on? Like 36 or what are we?
Well, I mean, I just think we should run speed for Toxapex.
So 106.
I think the 56 that we put into special attack, we were supposed to put into speed, and I misread the stat.
Yeah, seems like it, because that puts us at 107, which does indeed outspeed.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah, let's speak
What happens?
top specs. Does not speak Gastrodon, but Gastrodon is a lot faster.
I believe
Okay,
it.
here we go. Morpeko! Ah,
And the
Dracovish.
fish. Mr. Fish, don't do it.
Don't do it, Mr. Fish, no!
Don't do it, Mr. Fish. Okay, so...
Oh no, Mr. Fish. Well, Conkeldurr goes Brazy in this matchup. I can definitely see Conkeldurr going Brazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we lead Toxtricity again.
Yeah, get out a little switch if we... Ooh,
I think we click the X button. It's not a speed. It's not a speed tie. He's gonna be. He's choice scarf since he let it.
Yeah, it will be.
Since he let it, he is the choice scarf variant. So which Pokemon are we sacking?
Who do we not need?
I don't think we need Hatterene.
Yeah, I was.
No, actually, we do need Hatterene. I think we do for the Ferrothorn.
Oh yeah, for Ferrothorn, of course. Corviknight maybe. I mean, a nice pivot, but...
Corviknight is okay for the Conkeldurr, but we do already have Toxapex and our own Conkeldurr and Hatterene.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, Corviknight is the sack.
Bye, Corviknight.
Pretty sure it lives one, yeah. But not two. We'll just click U-turn in case he, for some reason, switches it out.
Do the fish... Okay. Man's
He
talking.
just wants to do the Vicious Rent thing. I think we go Dogtrio now. Because then it can't come back in. And just click Earthquake.
Yeah. Get him out of here. Did I click?
I'm pretty sure Earthquake into Sucker Punch will kill. It will not kill. But into Mark Punch again, I guess. So Sucker Punch here.
Okay.
Did you know that do the Fisher's Run thing?
I kind of got the idea after a bit.
Hmm.
So that's two.
Okay.
So Mach
Yeah.
Punch here, yeah?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
got
Mark
to.
Punch is the play.
Don't you just...
It doesn't kill.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, it does half damage anyway because we move first. So now we can Mark Punch here or click Earthquake. Those are the two plays. I think Mark Punch is still the play.
Yeah. Does this guy have, like, HP in his Dracovish, or...?
I don't think so. I think it's somewhat physically defensive.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, no, that's just non-invested. We should have gone for the Earthquake, I guess, but
Yeah.
too late now. I kind of miss our team having existed. Dugtrio is really just not a threat if it's not choice band, I guess. Well, we can go to Toxapex for free because we're especially defensive. Yeah, that's not exactly super effective against us.
Yeah.
Now we just click the skull. Because we can't Toxic in case he goes Hatterene, and we can't,
Yeah,
the skull is okay, because we can burn the Dracovish.
hits everything for some chip at the very least.
I can't believe we didn't get the burn, we got hacked.
Oh, that would have been nice.
So he's got Dark type stab right now instead of the electric type, so we want to Skull.
Sounds good to me.
That does a lot of damage. Oh, he's life for it, but okay. Well, now it's electric type, so we want to go into Toxtricity, I think.
No burn.
Yeah. I think we need to go like Toxtricity here. Yeah. Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
That does a lot. And then I think we need to go into Conkeldurr. We basically just need to like keep switching around.
Taking advantage of the switched types of Aura Wheel.
And now we can Mach Punch.
I think we have
And click Earthquake.
You saying click Earthquake?
I don't know, man. It's tough. It's
Okay, I
tough.
thought that's what you
but-
said. I was like,
Yeah. So I was thinking Earthquake. Because, like, if he stays in, he dies to Life Orb anyway. I don't think we're in a very good position in this game.
Oh, not at all. I'm just gonna do it. Earthquake. Protect.
And now we can Mach Punch. He might actually switch into Chandelure now. But we're gonna have to Mach Punch anyway. Okay,
Alright. We got one.
We are not anymore. We're not in a great position though.
Yeah.
Because we lost like all our HP on Conkeldurr and on Toxtricity. But we did not get 6-0'd.
We did not. That's at the end of the day. That's the important thing.
Well, we're just gonna Mach Punch.
I was thinking, what if he goes Chandelure after that, but...
I don't really see what the point was to him doing that. Okay, so now we go Toxapex. Very, very free Toxapex.
Of course.
That he just crit. So I think we recover here, I guess, or we can Scald. He doesn't really switch it. He doesn't actually beat Toxapex incredibly well right now if we go for the Scald and burn the head. But recover is also nice for HP. But we can switch out to get HP back.
Oh.
We can like switch out to get HP back, right?
Yeah,
we could Toxic if we predict Conkeldurr, or we can Scald if we predict anything else.
Let's Scald.
Because I think... Please get the burn. We're not being very lucky today.
Okay. Can we get some
I think we have to go
on our Mons, please?
Yeah, I think we have to go Hatterini now.
Yeah, for that Leech Seed potential.
And then Thunder Wave. But that's bad if he goes into his own Hatterini.
Right.
So it's a question of Mystical Fire or Thunder Wave or Psychic. I don't think we're ever Dazzling Gleam because Psychic is better again. Mystical Fire is good against Hatterini because it drops their special attack, and Psychic is good against Chandelure and Conkeldurr. But Thunder Wave is nice because it powers Conkeldurr as well as the Chandelure if they go that. But if they go into Hatterini, then that's really bad. If they stay in, we want a Mystical Fire.
That's the...
I think we click Mystical Fire because it is okay against everything except Chandelure. Okay, cool. Who would have thought that they wouldn't be special Ferrothorn?
Right, that's the only thing I run.
So I think we can Psychic now. Or Thunder Wave, expecting them to go Chandelure. I don't think they're sacking their Ferrothorn, but they might be. If we get a Thunder Wave into Chandelure, then Toxtricity just wins. Yeah, cool. And now we Psychic. Now we either Psychic or sack Conkeldurr.
I'm gonna Psychic.
We're running low on time.
Yeah, that's why I just like Psychic.
Alright, now we can go Conkeldurr and click Earthquake.
Alright.
I don't actually know why we went Conkeldurr. It's I didn't think it would be slower, but I think we should go Toxtricity and click Overdrive, which is what we should have done then as well.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
It's a Focus Sash!
What the fuck?
Okay, well that's bad. Well, we lost. Maybe. Technically, we can still win, but we're not going to, because there's no way Conkeldurr doesn't have any move that hits us, and Hatterini also doesn't have any move that hits us.
Got Earthquake, got
That Focus Sash was very bad.
Yeah, was not expecting that.
As well as throwing away the Conkeldurr was dumb, because there was literally no reason to go Conkeldurr there. Okay, well, we're clicking the Toxic.
Alright, I'm gonna close my door real quick.
Alright. I'm not gonna close my windows because it's very hot. Well, we lost our first game of the day.
Alright, so that wasn't great.
It turns out that we don't actually have an amazing matchup. The Vish.
Yeah.
Because we don't have Seismitoad.
Yeah,
We don't actually run to Dragon Ball yet. Okay. So I think this will probably be our last game for the day, because we have spent a good time with the pre-recording and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be able to win.
Ooh, some sun.
Yeah, so Sun, it's okay that we have Dugtrio because we'll be able to track a lot of their Pokemon. Do we have Stonage on the Dugtrio? We don't, we have Screech.
We don't. We have Screech.
Stonage would have been better. in this matchup. I wish we had Trick Room, but Thunder Wave is still nice against a lot of this team. I think we might lead Hatterini. It's a good lead against everything except for the Aegislash. What is that lead against Aegislash? Toxtricity.
Possibly. Yeah, it could be Toxtricity, right? Could be something.
So I think our leads are Hatterene or Toxtricity, or Dugtrio if we expect them to lead Ninetales, but I don't really expect them to lead Ninetales. They don't have any hazards.
No, they don't. Interesting.
Yeah, so I think I don't mind Toxtricity as a lead.
Yeah, I'm clicking Tox.
Now we just want to Volt Switch.
I think that's safe. No ground types.
He doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't have a ground type. Otherwise, I think we would probably Boom Burst. But yeah, I figured it since they let it, it would be Sash. So what's taking the sleep? Oh, we can just go Hatterini. Never mind.
Oh yeah, they can go to sleep instead.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I missed. No.
Damn it.
So rude. So I think we just Mystical Fire here. Well, yeah, the Mystical Fire with Thunder Wave, right? We Thunder Wave if we predict them to go into a Fire type. We Mystical Fire if we don't. If we predict them to go into Aegislash or stay in.
I think Fire's fine.
Got Pollen Puff. That's pretty epic.
Yeah, what is that? It's just Bug Buzz, but heals if you use it against your friend or something.
Allies, yeah.
Okay, so we got my cousin.
So now we want a Thunder Wave or Switch. Okay, well they overheated. We can go Dugtrio and just end their sun for free.
That sounds great.
Just get the Earthquake. Unless they are Dead Shell for some reason.
I doubt it.
I also doubt it.
There's no way. Get out of here.
It's really bad that we don't have Stone Edge.
Yeah, that would be really good against the Zard.
So I think we need to Screech and then Sucker Punch. Or maybe just Sucker Punch twice. I said Dragon Dances, that could be bad. I wish we had Thunder Wave on this. Don't think it gets it though.
If only.
That'd be a good, or just like Stone Edge would be good as well. Why did we listen to the internet and run the wrong move?
I didn't expect Sucker Punch to do that little.
I did. Dugtrio is very weak. It's not stab.
Yeah. Some nice damage at least.
I'm pretty sure that if Conk had his guts up, he would be in range of Mark Punch. But Conk does not have his guts up, so we need to go into Toxapex. Which is annoying, because Toxapex does checked like the entire team, but Scold here is free. Recover is also an idea, because Recover gives them less turns with Shift Tree.
Yeah, I'm clicking.
But I think Scold is the play.
Okay, well.
I don't know. We're especially defensive, so Recover is probably the play, you're right.
Get some of the HP back.
Yeah.
He can tire himself out with.
Do we want to go into hard into Toxtricity? We'll take a good bit of damage, but I think it's something that's better for our mons to be sitting in on. Yeah. I think it's the best mon for us to be in with when this goes down to solar power.
Shift Tree.
Yeah, let's pretend we predicted that. So
probably Sludge Wave.
I wonder if
or then again,
I'm just gonna calc if Overdrive kills.
There's also the Aegislash.
I honestly could believe Toxtricity killing with Overdrive with the choice specs and the Punk Rock boost. Shift Tree is not very specially bulky. It's not like not especially bulky mon. Like it's not awful or anything.
I don't know anything about Shift Tree besides what you see on the screen.
It apparently can one-hit KO, so we should go into Corviknight.
Sounds great.
Oh, it's special. Okay, so now we should go into Toxapex. Because we're especially defensive.
Right.
He's gonna go for like a Dark Pulse now. Oh no, we can go to Conkeldurr on the Dark Pulse. Or or Heat Wave, I guess it could be. So then we would go into Toxapex. But I think we should go into Conkeldurr.
Alright, I switched it to Conkeldurr. I was like, do I switch it again? What's going on?
Yeah, because Conkeldurr is nice because it can get the Mark Punch off. And I do still think that the Mark Punch kills us the Charizard.
Yeah, of course. So, well,
Actually, we could have definitely stayed in if he went for Solar Beam as his best move to hit Toxtricity. Or I guess he predicted Toxapex, but then Dark Pulse is still a better move, unless he was predicting Conkeldurr.
it had to have been Conkeldurr because Solar Beam's kind of trash against everything else.
This is the last turn of Sun as well, so the Shift Tree should be slower than Toxtricity after this, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be modest. Okay, he did go for the Heat Wave, which was a good play. So we can Drain Punch, or we can... Because the Heat Wave is not going to do as much damage without the thing. So it's a question of whether we think he's going Aegislash, whether he's staying in, or whether he's going to sack Charizard. I think we want to Drain Punch, honestly.
That sounds good.
He has Air Slash, what the fuck?
That is indeed a move it gets, I guess. So...
I knew it got Hurricane, so I think we go Toxtricity and we click Volt Switch. Predict him to go into Aegislash.
That sounds good.
That's it. We do 2-hit KO with Overdrive. Okay, so we are faster, so he is modest. Well, we can just go Toxapex. And then get a Toxic off into something. Nice 2-turn Solar Beam. So I guess we can just Scald.
That's
or Recover. Well, why not Recover?
Yeah.
So I'm clicking Scald, because it's going to either burn the Haxorus or the Aegislash, right? Or make sure the Charizard doesn't get in for free.
Yeah, I think that's a fair idea.
So Corviknight here. Get a free Roost. Or we can hit a Body Press. I think the Roost is the play. Alright, now we can click U-turn, expecting them to switch out.
Damn, I am so far behind. Corviknight just hit the field.
Okay. Sorry, I noticed we were running low on turn timer, so I was like, we gotta spam to get up more turn timer.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, god damn, I'm so behind.
Yeah. Okay. So, now we are in with Toxtricity against Aegislash. Are you caught up?
We just U-turned.
Okay, cool. I just put in Toxtricity.
Alright, sweet. So, probably...
So I think we can Overdrive here, because it will kill the Shift Tree, and it will do a lot of damage to the Haxorus. Right?
That's a good idea.
And Overdrive will actually do damage to the Aegislash on my Volt Switch. Yeah, we can just Overdrive again. I don't think there's a play you can make that makes it bad, because Sneak won't kill. Sneak did a lot because he was Life Orb, but it would never kill. So we can just stay in with Toxtricity against the Haxorus if they go Haxorus. Because they can't set up if we click Overdrive.
No, they can't, because it's too much damage.
But they can't win anyway.
Yeah,
They're close anyway.
Not with Corviknight and Toxapex.
Yeah, so we can just Body Press here.
That
I think
sounds
Body
good
Press...
because of that.
Because Body Press won't lose this HP.
And that defense drop is going to do a lot, plus super effective against
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Brave Bird's also super effective against Trip Tree, as is U-turn, but Body Press just means that we won't take any recoil, and we won't have to switch out.
Yeah. It's just overall better.
Toxapex means that Toxapex still beats the Shift Tree as well. The Toxapex Corviknight defensive core is pretty insane, even when we lost.
Yeah, everything else is gone, but we just got these guys, and they're great.
That's all we need anyway. It is crazy how many mons you can just sack when you have the Corviknight Toxapex in the back.
We don't need anything else.
So is he Choice Band? I guess he's Choice Banded.
Oh, and the Haxorus?
Yeah, he must be, by, I don't know, 45%. Okay, well they forfeited just to stop our Corviknight from getting the kill, but yeah, I think our team is looking pretty nice. Toxtricity is just a really interesting Pokemon. it's a lot worse with Aegislash around than it would be if Aegislash wasn't, because it does kind of wall it, as does the Ferrothorn, but Ferrothorn is easier, I think, to deal with. But Toxtricity is just ridiculously strong, and there are a lot of teams that it can get the Volt Switch against, because basically every ground type it kills with Boom Burst.
Yeah, just as long as we don't run into Vish ever again, we're good.
Yeah, I'm quite a fan of this team. So if any of you guys want to see another Pokemon for us to build together, feel free to drop that in the comments.
Leave that below. You could also tweet it at either one of us, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't even.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want yours there, if not, whatever.
And thanks for having me on your channel. I thought it was a lot of fun getting to use Toxtricity on the ladder, seeing if it was as crazy as it is in draft.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, we've been trying to get this together for a while now, so it's good to actually sit down and do this.
I think Let's Go had just come out when we first talked about it or something. Like,
I think so.
It's definitely been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do this again.
Alright, well, like this video if you have not already. Subscribe if you want to see some more of this stuff. Check out Jake's channel in the description. And with all that being said, this has been your boy, SnowyKurama. See you in the next video. Goodbye.